A federal panel of medical experts has recently recommended the FDA approve Narcan as an over-the-counter drug nationwide. If the FDA gives the okay, it would help to improve access to the potentially life-saving drug in the event of an opioid overdose. Natalie Kutchko spoke with a substance abuse specialist from Rochester Regional Health to learn more about the possible impacts locally.
On Wednesday, a medical panel made the unanimous decision recommending the FDA approve Narcan for over-the-counter use. Those health advisors said it would only make positive changes toward the national opioid crisis. Known generically as naloxone, the drug can reverse the effects of an opioid overdose within minutes.
Taking it from behind the counter to available over the counter, I think decreases fear and stigma around it and underscores its safety. And I think it sends the message that it should be embraced and carried really by everyone.
Last summer, Monroe County began installing naloxone cabinets at locations throughout the community in areas of greater risk, and also introduced a 24-hour opioid hotline. Last month, the county created an opioid overdose dashboard with weekly updates on local statistics. This past week alone, the county has recorded more than 50 overdoses and 3 potential overdose-related deaths.
I think it is especially timely because the shift we've seen around 2015, 2016, a shift in fentanyl being the primary opioid in the heroin supply. But now what we're seeing, and this is really new, I would say, or enhanced since the pandemic, is we are seeing fentanyl just in all substances, all illicit substances available on the street.
Dr. Dent adds, while public Narcan training is important, he feels it shouldn't be a barrier to obtaining the drug, and says if over-the-counter use gets approved, that policy would shift as a result.
I'm optimistic that it will be approved. Even if it's not, I think it is crucial that we are destigmatizing it and getting access to it everywhere.
The FDA is expected to make a final decision on the drug in the coming weeks. Reporting, Natalie Kutchko, News 8.
Natalie, thank you. To view Monroe County's dashboard for updated numbers on overdoses in our area, visit monroecounty.gov. And just last week, the state launched a campaign to encourage family and friends to help reduce overdoses by carrying drugs that can reduce the effect of an overdose.